a minute. Okay, let me do this again because my mic's on mute. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing, and welcome to hell. Cause yeah. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hey, Freedom, you want to get on the panel, bro? Let me know. I'll email you the link right now. Cause you know what, Freedom? I hate being right. My brother Reef, what's up with it, bro? I hate being fucking right. Y'all know the 3 rules of the house. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the bell icon, hit the like button, and also donate to the channel. Yeah. Me and Freedom's March predicted this like we predicted that as soon as you turn the water on, it's going to be cold. What's up, Mahari? Me and Freedom's March has called this thing like a fixed boxing match, and we knew who was going to win. Yeah. Hey, Freedom, bro. I don't know if you got time, my brother, but I'm about to email you this link, my bro. I am about to email you this link, my boy. Because we need to talk about this. Me and you, we need to talk about this shit. Me and you, there you go. Me and you, my brother, we need to talk about this. We need to have a conversation. Oh, okay. You watching movies? That's cool, bro. But okay, I go and fully expound on the bullshittery that I feel. Y'all ready? All right. As a matter of fact, I don't feel like all this somber shit. Hold on, let me turn some lights on in this bitch. Hold on, let me turn some lights on in this bitch. Let me turn some lights on. Okay. Give me a goddamn cigarette. Give me a fucking cigarette, dog. All right. Question number 1. How in the fuck is Donald Trump justifying invading a sovereign land when at the same time America has been yelling from the bridges, the bushes, the mountaintop about Russia's invasion of Ukraine's sovereignty? How in the fuck can you open your mouth as an American and tell me that Vladimir Putin illegally invaded Ukraine when you then turn around and you do the exact fucking thing that you criticize Putin for doing? If y'all didn't need another reason, my brother Drew, what's up with it? If you didn't need another reason to believe that Donald Trump sucks the ball sack of Vladimir Putin, there you go. Right here, live in 2026. Yeah. Hey, King T, boy, if you ain't told the motherfucking truth, it ain't nothing but a fucking mafia party in the White House. Hypocrisy knows no bounds. First of all, you attack a sovereign country, whether you like how the president or the dictator or whoever the fuck that is. Now, matter of fact, let me get to this dictator thing real quick. Look at this fucking monkey. Send him to the trash can. Take this dumbass to the trash can and take James' weird ass with him. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Now, let's go back to this dictator thing. We know Maduro was a dictator. It's Venezuela's business. It got nothing to do with us. Y'all want to know why Donald Trump and them invaded Venezuela? Well, Trump told y'all monkeys that he invaded Venezuela because they were trafficking fentanyl. Does anybody in the chat care to inform the world how much fentanyl comes from Venezuela? And then Then, while you're explaining that one, explain to me how he pardoned a dude who said, and I quote, "I want to flood America with cocaine." And he trafficked over 400 tons of cocaine to the shores of the United States of America. And this bastard just fucking pardoned him. So it wasn't about the dope. So what happened, Will? Shout out to my brother Freedom's March in the super chat, man. Salute, bro. So what happened? Well, let me tell you a little story. For those who don't know about the history of the origins of the Venezuelan oil story, kind of ruined the spoiler alert. Let's give you a little story about what really happened. Back in the day, and I mean back in the day, Juan Orlando Hernandez trafficked more dope. He was on par with Ronald Reagan. Him and Ronald Reagan, two of the biggest dope dealers I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, Donald Trump pardoned Juan Orlando Hernandez free and clear, right? Right? Trafficked over 400 tons of cocaine to this country. And he wants to tell you about Venezuela and the weapons of mass destruction known as fentanyl, when more fentanyl comes from Mexico than any other country that we have anywhere near us. Period. Point blank. The end of the story. I don't give a fuck what that orange pile of dog shit says. This is the truth. So back to the dictator thing. Why ain't Trump had no energy for Bibi Netanyahu? Why he ain't going up? They over there bombing kids and shit and starving and killing humanitarians, and they done killed 240 journalists. So why ain't he did none of that though? Yeah. Black Spring with Alden, how you doing? Salute to you. Yes, William Jenkins. Thank you. Thank you. See, because look. Hold on, dog. Hold on. Look at this fucking monkey here. Look at this circus monkey. You want attention so bad. Fuck you. Block that bitch ass nigga. Anyways, back to what I was saying. This bastard literally claimed that he was invading Venezuela to stop the weapons of mass destruction known as fentanyl that are killing thousands and thousands of Americans. Back to my question. How much fentanyl comes from Venezuela? Anybody in the chat? And then I'm going to go into some of the shit I was going to talk about yesterday. Tomorrow. There's some of the stuff that I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Some of the stuff I was going to talk about tomorrow. Dare Alexander, what's up with it, man? Some of the stuff I was going to talk about. Like, look, y'all want to know the real reason why Donald Trump don't want these Epstein files to see the light of day? Y'all ain't connected the dots yet. Y'all know why he primed the target of Somalians? And why simultaneously Israel and Bibi Netanyahu named Somaliland and gave it honors and all kinds of weird shit? Y'all didn't find that suspicious? Do y'all not find a correlation between Donald Trump, Bibi Netanyahu, Jeffrey Epstein, all the people who Jeffrey Epstein had under his thumb? Y'all don't see the correlation between all that shit yet? Y'all don't see it? Y'all don't see why Somaliland is going to be a fucking Bedford for, guess who? The displaced motherfucking Palestinian people, so that Trump and Bibi Netanyahu can live out their wet dreams in that AI video that they posted of Donald Trump having some fucking towers and fucking beachfront properties and shit, and him and this fucking weird goofy ass fucking Nosferatu looking dude can go off and make billions of dollars while displacing a whole bunch of people from their rightful fucking land. They want to send the Palestinians to Somaliland. Why do you think they sent a fucking hack of a fucking YouTuber to Minnesota to go knock on doors during closed hours. Why do you think they did this shit? Nick fucking Shirley, whose family is tied to corruption, stole gym membership money, then filed bankruptcy, ran off from the plug. But you motherfuckers over here listen, Nick Shirley's right, man. They're those Somalis. They did this shit to themselves, though. They put themselves in the crosshairs of the most racist, most piece of shit, most diabolical goofball administration known in my lifetime. You are fighting for your life. You are fighting for your life. Look at a white man trying to tell a black man what black folks wanted to do. Look at you motherfuckers, bro. Y'all can't leave us the fuck alone, can you? Don't you got enough meth and fucking fentanyl in your community? You need to clean up yourself. Don't you got enough school shooters? You motherfuckers have been following the Republican blueprint and been failing every fucking since. But here your dumb ass is trying to tell me about Democrats. Well, at least with the Democrats, those motherfuckers ain't never sunk the fucking economy. With the Democrats, they never stole my health care. With the Democrats, they never fucking gave fucking all kinds of subsidies to the rich. Meanwhile, your dumb ass is struggling to buy your groceries. And here your ass is with 2 teeth trying to defend somebody with 8 yachts. You fucking moron. Because that's what you fucking troglodytes do. Oh, y'all blacks in there. Y'all blacks on the Democratic plantation. Well. Look at this fucking dumbass troglodyte. You was raised by a single mother. Yeah. I was raised by my mother and my father. You fucking retard. Too bad you was raised from a crack pipe. You fucking monkey. Don't you got some sun dodging to do, you fucking retard? Y'all motherfuckers over here. Oh, Trump's #1. What has Trump done for you dumbasses? This bitch ass nigga just literally made your health insurance get up 3 to 4 times more than what you are already struggling to pay already. Food prices ain't went down not now day since he been president. Everything is fucking higher because of this dumbass moron. I got more money than you. These motherfuckers are so delusional and stupid. Good God, they wouldn't know reality if it smacked them in the face with a baseball bat. These motherfuckers protect pedophiles. Real life fucking pedophiles. Donald Trump is a fucking pedo. He trafficked kids. He witnessed a little bit. I thought y'all was so pro-life. Where's your outrage for Donald Trump watching a little newborn baby get thrown into the Michigan River then? Where is that outrage at? Where's that at, genius? Oh no, man, y'all, this is just speculation. Well, it's speculation. I don't need to see any evidence of that. I know Donald Trump. I know his heart, Will. I know his heart. You fucking weird ass fucking sun dodgers. All y'all do is make excuses for pedophiles. That's all y'all do. Meanwhile, y'all are getting systemically raped at the ass. Every 5 seconds, this old retarded, goofy orange bastard opens his mouth. Now he's telling your stupid ass, we're going to invade Venezuela and we're not leaving. How the fuck are we going to be able to afford to take care of another country when we're over here struggling? Have y'all figured that out, dumbasses? No, you haven't. You ain't figured it out. Y'all ain't figured it out. Y'all ain't figured it out yet. Y'all still over here struggling because they done stripped the Department of Education and you motherfuckers already failed the 9th grade 4 times already. I can already tell which one of you stupid bastards in here done failed civics because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. My brother Soul, what's up, bro? These people get on my fucking nerves. I swear to God, y'all get on my fucking nerves. This motherfucker literally invaded Venezuela. Kidnapped their fucking president. And it's going to install Bibi Netanyahu's bestie. And y'all don't see the correlation between none of that. None? Zero. None. Zero. Nada. My God, today. We are fucked. Royally fucked. Look at this fucking dumbass right here. You're free to leave the country anytime. Trump is your president. Trump is your president. I didn't vote for that piece of shit. He's your president. You fucking monkey. What did your president do for you? Darren, your dumbass is still broke. Your dumbass still live in that fucking trailer park. Your dumbass still drive that fucking raggedy ass piece of shit kicker that you got a damn kickstart like old boy did on Transformers. Look at these fucking goofy troglodytes. I love pissing you racists off. I bet you I got more money than you. I bet you I got more money than you. Y'all are okay. Y'all in here celebrating imperialism like you gonna win something from it. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, ExxonMobil was extorting the shit out of Venezuela. You know, taking Venezuelans oil, giving them a nickel for every dollar they stole from them. BVO, what's up, bro? I'm on YouTube. I'm rich. I'm rich on YouTube, buddy. Hey, well, you don't have any money. I bet you I could pull $1,000 out right now. Right now. Right now. I can pull $1,000 out right now. Right now. Let's see you do the same. Super chat $100. I'll pull $1,000 out right now. Do it. I'll show you 1,000 cash right now. Fucking weirdos. Y'all are broke. Y'all get nothing from this. All they gave y'all was tokens. All they gave y'all was, oh, you get to feel like you're more important than the blacks and the immigrants. You're more important than them. Meanwhile, you don't have nothing at all. You don't have no special fucking privileges. You ain't got no fucking special health care. You ain't got no special fucking tax breaks. You ain't got shit. But the rich people do, though. Look at this fucking weirdo. Look at this weirdo. Look at him. Look at him mad. You think I'm gonna get mad and crash out because you wrote nigga in my chat? Sun Dodger, you're not trying hard enough. You're still broke. You can type nigga 9 million times in my chat. You're still gonna be a dusty, disgusting, sister fucking, pedophile protecting, goofball, low IQ, dirty, disaster, sun dodger, recessive chromosome having bitch. You're still not gonna be better than me. So by all means, keep wasting and showing the world you're an ignorant fucking caveman. Keep doing it. You're making my point. Cause I know the truth about you fucking racist bastards. Y'all a bunch of bitches in real life. Every last one of you hoe ass bitches that done typed nigga or said nigga while having a gun on you, antagonizing black folks, minding they black ass business. As soon as you ain't got that gun, you turn real humble then, don't you? Oh, little tink tink. Oh, little tink tink. Oh, little tink tink. Oak Park, what's up with it, OG? What's good with it, big bro? Y'all get on here talking the absolute most stupidest shit while y'all are suffering. Y'all get off. Y'all are come in here and be racist with me. Turn your computer off and go in there and explain to your wife and your kids why y'all can't eat today. That hate in your heart. See, you ever heard of the old fucking saying of people being just in poison, hoping to kill somebody else? That's exactly what y'all are doing. Exactly what you're doing. All that hate and venom you have for my black ass when I'm over here explaining to you that the president of the United States has invaded a sovereign fucking country. No matter how you feel about their leadership over there, that's none of our goddamn business. We got other shit over here to be worried about. Our healthcare is unaffordable. Our food is unaffordable. They're fucking up the educational system. Our infrastructure is fucked. Our national security is fucked. Our world stage presence is fucked. Our military soldiers are in danger. And your stupid ass is over here cheering, Trump, Venezuela. What the fuck you getting out of it, bitch? What you getting from it? All that oil they going over there to steal. What the fuck you gonna get out of it? Nothing. Not a fucking thing. You still gonna be driving that raggedy ass Ford F-150, living in that shit can you call a trailer. Listening to your Jason Aldean record. Hey, don't try that in a small town, Will. Try it in a small town. Meanwhile, your ass is still fucking broke. You're still a disgusting troglodyte. You have nothing. And these people got you by the balls, and you're sitting there taking it like a bitch because you're a coward and a fucking racist. Then you got the audacity to come over here and call me a racist for calling this shit out. Meanwhile, your goofy ass over here protecting a pedophile that would have raped your sister, 11 years old, 12 years old, and y'all don't give a fuck. You ain't even mad about it. The man just bypassed Congress, engaged in a war with another country, said fuck the law, fuck the Constitution. Your dumb ass came in here telling me you're free to leave the country. This nigga, I put up 8 years of my motherfucking life fighting for this motherfucking country. I swore an oath to defend this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. My shit stands, motherfucker. In a country that don't even like my black ass. I gave more to this country than any one of you motherfuckers have. I gave more to this country than the sitting president of the United States of a motherfucking America. And you got the gall to come tell me I can leave. Fuck you. I ain't going nowhere. Make him leave. See, your stupid ass, your dumb, stupid, low IQ ass is celebrating like you got Secret Service surrounding you 24/7. You ain't got Secret Service around you, bitch. We ain't got Secret Service. What the fuck y'all think y'all gonna do? What if another 9/11 happened tomorrow? What the fuck you gonna do about it? You stupid motherfuckers are so dumb and racist. Y'all can't even see y'all can't see the forest for the trees. If somebody were to invade America tomorrow, we're done. We're cooked. Dunzo. You stupid motherfuckers will be trying to suck their dick, and the other of you be trying to join on their side to kill us, while they still are sovereignty. Ain't that about a bitch? And you want to know what color most of you motherfuckers are? You're the troglodytes. None of you motherfuckers ever been to war. I have twice. It ain't what you fucking think it is. Now you tell me how you will feel seeing one of your homies get blown apart by an IED. You tell me how the fuck you feel. Tell me how you feel if you had to pull the trigger and knock somebody's head off. You tell me. Because it took me years to sleep. You weak, pathetic punks. Y'all get y'all weird asses on the internet and pretend cosplay like you Rambo. This ain't no goddamn movie. This ain't a fucking movie. You ain't gonna respawn after this. I done damn near been shot a few times. And here y'all are trying to act like y'all tough. You ain't fucking tough. You a bitch. You know what? If you actually went to combat, I can tell you exactly what happened to you. Your ass gonna freeze, shell shock, gonna hit your ass. When you hear that, you start hearing metal clink, clink all around your head. And you start seeing holes appear where there wasn't holes before. And you're hearing somebody yell, "Contact right!" I ain't even gonna talk about that shit no more. Y'all ain't triggering me today. Fuck that. I'm not. Today is not the day for me to trigger my PTSD. Shout out to my brother from another mother, my brother Soul in the super chat. He said, facts, I'm still waiting on those Epstein files while all this bullshit is going down. Factuals. These people in here playing, acting like they're so tough, like they ready to go to war. None of these bastards are ready to go to war. None of them. Have y'all noticed all these motherfuckers screaming about a fucking war on American soil are the fattest, most disgusting, or skinny, puny ass piece of shit you ever seen? No combat experience, no nothing. Y'all think y'all the only motherfuckers? Y'all think y'all the only motherfuckers? Y'all think y'all the only motherfuckers with guns? Motherfucker can't even PT, can't run, can't even hike, can't even hump 25 miles without crying like bitches. Y'all think it's just picking up a gun and running outside. Rambo, force of freedom, yeah, war. Yeah, okay, all right. What happens when you see your mama die? What happens when you see your daddy get a bullet between the eyes? What happens when you see all your kids get shot in front of you? What happens then? What happens? I want to know what happens. You tell me what happens. Tell me what you do then. Since y'all tough. Since you so ready for war, cuz. Tell me tell me. I want to know. From one veteran to a bullshit ass nigga over here. You tell me what the fuck you do. Cause I'm still in shape. I smoke and I still burn your ass in a run, in a 3-mile run. I'll still burn your ass. I still will. 47 years old. I would still burn your ass in a 3-mile run with a full pack, boots in use. Cause my body's built for it. Y'all out here playing. Y'all acting a motherfucker who's never served a day in his life in the military is trying to tell you how he's gonna militarily take over the world. After they done removed all of the smart people who spent years in service, years in dedication to service in honor of this country. And the thanks they got was some fucking African immigrant going in and fucking up the fucking government and oversight. And then you got this retarded old orange fuck who don't even know how to pronounce anything. Sound like he was drunk at that fucking news conference bullshit today. And then y'all got the nerve to come in here and tell me about strength. TCW, what's up, man? Y'all got all this American, I'm proud to be in America. Ain't never picked up a gun in your life. Ain't never raised your hand and serviced the shit. Your fat ass sit on the couch watching NASCAR. You thought cause you watched enough of you watched Full Metal Jacket 22 times, that gave you enough military experience. Movies don't do no shit. They don't do nothing for you. Wait till you get there. Wait till you have no choice. See, my brother Joseph knows. That shit never leaves you. I've been out the military since 2004. And that shit has never left me a day since I signed to get out. Since I PCS'd. Ask any of my brothers who ever served. They'll tell you the same thing. That shit never leaves you. Ask my baby brother. Ask my older brother. They both suffer from PTSD just like me. Because we did it in service of me and my two brothers. And I have 4 brothers. Me and 2 of my brothers have more service between all 3 of us than most everybody in this chat. My parents are proud of their sons. My parents are proud of their boys. They're proud of us. Because we didn't go in there and shit on our family's legacy. We didn't. Neither one of us. All 3 of us were E5s and above. All 3 of us. All 3, E5 and above. Clock it. Right, Joseph. They played Call of Duty. Man, I played Call of Duty Warfare, man. I know everything about combat. You pussy ass motherfuckers to get out there here first bullet and piss yourself. I've seen it happen. Shout out to Roderick Montgomery. Thank you for your service, man. Tell them. They don't believe me. I served in Iraq too. Tell them, bro. Please tell them. Please, pretty please tell them. Because they think this shit is sweet. They think it's just going to be like a movie, bro. It's a movie, man. Nothing's going to happen, bro. Your mental ain't going to be fucked up, bro. My big brother did 4 tours in Saudi Arabia and Kuwait during Desert Storm, Desert Shield. Yeah, he was a harpoon operator. Operated the Tomahawk missiles that were shooting down Scuds. Yeah, he's got a pretty good. I'm not going to tell his story for him because he can tell it better than anybody. I would not dare do that justice and tell my brother's story for him, but I know it because he's told it to me in tears. Yeah. 4 tours. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tours. Yeah. None of you motherfuckers can tell me shit. They tell me shit. Thank you, Miss Janet. I appreciate you, Queen. You was who I was fighting for. Make life safe for you. They wonder why the suicide rate in military veterans with PTSD, especially with combat experience, is so high. Well, Roger, bro, these motherfuckers over here celebrating Trump taking over Venezuela. Like this something cool, right? These motherfuckers' kids. Trump's kids ain't never got to go to war. Barron ain't going to no fucking war. None of these elites, their kids ain't going to no goddamn war. You know who kids are going to be going to war? Yours. Every one of y'all's. You and you. All y'all. All y'all's kids are going to be the ones going to motherfucking war. Salute to Janet in the super chat. Thank you, Queen. None of their kids are going to war. None of their kids are going to be up at night with having night terrors, throwing shit because you heard fireworks go off for 4th of July and you had a full-fledged fucking attack and you are standing at your window with your gun, not knowing that somebody could innocently walk up to your property and be a victim. Y'all need to go talk to an old vet that served in Vietnam. Y'all need to go talk to them. Guarantee you. I got 3 sons I got to worry about. 3 of them. Because of this dumbass orange fucking tyrant. Meanwhile, we're living in a dictatorship. And this motherfucker's talking about freeing and emancipating fucking Venezuela from a dictatorship. And we're living in one here. The Mr. Peace president that got that bullshit award from FIFA talking about peace. And this motherfucker starts a full-fledged war the same way that Russia invaded Ukraine is the same way Donald Trump and these fucking Trumpanites invaded motherfucking Venezuela last night. Same way. Ain't no difference in it. Stupid ass window lickers come over here talking that stupid shit. Yeah, man, Trump know what he's doing, man. Trump know what he's doing. Trump know what he's doing, man. Trump know what he's doing. Trump know what he's doing. Trump know what he's doing. Don't know he's doing. He don't know he's doing, man. Don't know he's doing. Y'all have not put together this whole bullshit. This shit ain't even really about oil. Oil got a little part in it. Tell the truth and shame the devil, Benny Loco. Your husband didn't die in vain. He didn't die for a fucking draft dodging pedophile to run this country into fucking wars that he'll never fight in, his kids will never fight in. Meanwhile, we gotta worry about a fucking draft. Right, Joseph. They have a concept of war, not actual war. They have concepts of it. What they seen on Call of Duty and Battlefield. And they think that shit is what happens in real life. No, the fuck it don't. See an arm get blown off, and then come back and talk to me. These motherfuckers didn't even hide the real reason why they went over there. They didn't even hide. Violation of international law, violation of laws here, just doing what the fuck they want. So again, back to the origin story. Back in the day, ExxonMobil used to be heavy in Venezuela, extorting the fuck out of their ass, stealing their oil, profiting for it, while yet their economy in Venezuela failed. They're doing this with the hopes of trying to stabilize an already failed U.S. economy that Trump sunk himself. We went from a year ago, 1 year ago, almost 1 year ago, 17 days shy from 1 year ago, the #1 economy in the world, to this shit. And y'all still think the Republicans care about America. Meanwhile, you got Israel saying shit like this.
I know it's difficult to hear, but it's time to limit the First Amendment in order to protect it, and quickly before it's too late.
What do you mean?
I mean that we need to control the platforms, all the social platforms.
Shut the fuck up. I didn't fight in 2 wars for a fucking Israeli to tell me what the fuck I can say and what I can't say. I didn't go to war for that shit. I didn't sign up for the United States Marine Corps to defend Israel. I didn't. Do y'all? Are we the United States of Israel? Huh? You can let this fucking billionaire from Israel tell, oh, we need to regulate the First Amendment. And you got stupid ass Americans cheering this shit on, dog. It's time for us to cut the umbilical cord and let Israel off to their own devices and out of our politics, out of our goddamn country. It is time for it. It is time for it. Otherwise, y'all gonna see more of this, more pointless wars. Sitting idle by while we watch a fucking country commit genocide amongst genocide. Then talk about America fucking first. Get the fuck out of my face. Shut up. Don't even talk to me. Oh, America first. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. You just listen to this damn man from Israel tell you to shut the fuck up. We need to limit the First Amendment. Y'all want to see some more wild shit? Y'all want to see some more wild shit? Y'all want to see some more wild shit? Look at this shit. Pam Bundy and this fucking pedophile can arrest this man, drum up charges or whatever, whatnot. They indicted him in the Southern District of New York, charged with terrorism conspiracy, cocaine importation. Dude, you just pardoned Juan Orlando Hernandez, one of the most prolific dope dealers in the history. This man literally turned the presidency of Honduras into a fucking drug trafficking scheme. And y'all are talking about cocaine conspiracy. This got to be the dumbest, goofball, retarded ass, stupid ass fucking administrator. Yet Pam Bundy ain't caught not one fucking pedophile. Not one. Pete Day, Happy New Year's to you, man. She ain't caught one fucking elite fucking pedophile. Not one. Not one fucking pedophile has been arrested. And this dumbass bitch right here has seen all the names. She's seen the videos of little kids being sexually assaulted, tortured, trafficked from Mar-a-Lago. Not one fucking peep about the Epstein files. Not one. With thousands, millions of pages of evidence. Not one goddamn arrest. And y'all want to tell me why I'm pissed? Why? Well, you're overreacting, Will. You're reacting. You're overreacting. You're emotional, Will. These motherfuckers are celebrating imperialism in 2026. We ain't even 3 days into the year. And this motherfucker already done went and done. This is the American Empire, y'all. Now y'all see why Pam Bundy let Trump off with that fake ass university down in Florida. because she was the attorney general. Now y'all see why she was all butterfingered with Jeffrey Epstein's case down in Florida when she was the attorney general. That's why. Why? That's why Ghislaine Maxwell's goofy ass is in a cush ass fucking Club Fed instead of serving hard time like she deserves. I swear to God, I hate everybody who voted for this bastard. I hate every last one of you motherfuckers. And I do mean to turn literally. I fucking hate y'all. Yep, Felix Sater. Yep. Remember him? He was connected to the Russia probe. You literally had Jack Smith set behind closed doors. Then they released his fucking deposition. And in that deposition, he had more than enough evidence to charge this dumbass motherfucker for everything he ran him up on charges, despite the Supreme Court trying to go in and alley-oop Donald Trump's ass into safety. He had more than enough evidence. I hate fucking MAGA. Fuck MAGA. You're communists. You're fucking troglodytes. You're imperialists. Y'all don't give a fuck about America. You never have. You never will. All y'all cared about was whiteness. Holding on to that fucking mirage they painted for you. Trump was the perfect vehicle to make y'all hold on to that whiteness like it meant something. And it don't mean shit because your shit is still the same as my shit. The food you eat is the same shit that I eat. The healthcare you have is the same shit that I got. Everything you think you have differently, I have the same thing. Because it's real funny. These motherfucking racists, when you call them a racist, they say, no, we're all part of the human race. We are part of the human race, Will. We're part of the human race. We're part of the human race, Will. Why do y'all keep voting against yourselves then? What is holding on to your whiteness got you so far? What did it get your grandpa, great-grandpa, great-grandma? What did it get you? What'd you get? What did anybody in here that voted for Trump, what the fuck did you get out of it? What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh, did you get that Doge check? Ah, fuck nah. That shit, they just dangle that shit in front of your face to make you smile a little bit. And you did, because you're fucking stupid. And it's easy to bait your dumb ass. It's easy to manipulate a fucking chud. It's easy to do it. All you gotta do, y'all didn't see the play. Y'all didn't see the play. Y'all didn't see the play. Let me paint the play for you. Somalians, come to the front of the class, please. True Will needs a word with you. Here's the play. Find something. Anything, no matter how minute, no matter what it is, find it. If it's got a black or brown face attached to it, exploit it. The MAGA base is gonna eat that shit the fuck up because they're fucking stupid and racist. And what did y'all see they did with the Somalians? Oh, they're trash. Send them back to their country. They're a bunch of scammers. You see all the racist ass fucking memes come out? You hear Nick Fuentes' gay ass, he get on his bullshit ass podcast, and here he goes, oh man, the Somalians, man. They bring some fucking weenie, a fucking virgin goofy ass to Minnesota to go harass people and shit. Then the real journalists come out and show you these are active fucking daycares. But no, they didn't stop that fucking Orange Palace shit with the pussy throat, did it? What did he do? He stripped away for your kids at daycare to actually have something to eat. Stop that shit. Fuck them damn kids. But I thought y'all was pro-life. I thought y'all cared about those kids. Oh, Roe versus Wade, that's murder, Will. You're condoning murder, Will. You're condoning murder. You motherfuckers are condoning kids starving. You're condoning your neighbors to work for slave labor, for slave wages. You're condoning rich people to have more fucking wealth than they know what to do with. Hoarding wealth. Because capitalism depends on having a subservient class. And your stupid ass is in that subservient class because you willfully cheer for it while he steals everything in the world from you. No matter if you admit it or not, you were better off a year ago with Sleepy Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe Biden, ironically, ran this country way better than this orange pussy-throated piece of shit pedophile. Yeah. The dumbest motherfuckers in the world are running this fucking country. Pete Kegsbreath is the stupidest bastard since stupid has stupided. Leaking fucking classified information. This motherfucker drunk at fucking... come on, man. Come on, man. These motherfuckers was bold and braggadocious. Man, when if you want this country ran right, you got to put them in white. You got to make the white man. You got to end diversity, equity, and inclusion. Y'all cleared the room of all the black and brown faces. Cleared the room. And y'all still blaming black folks. Still blaming brown folks after you removed all of them. See what y'all do? See, that's the reason why y'all don't want to give equal footing to black folks. Yeah, nah, I know why now. You see it. Your mediocrity shines through like a diamond in the rough. The mediocrity from you motherfuckers just shines. Just everybody in this administration is incompetent. All of them are fucking retards. And here y'all are celebrating this shit as if we got something to be proud of. The last thing that y'all didn't think about, though, y'all didn't think about the repercussions that come behind what this bullshit artist has just did. Y'all don't think about tomorrow. Y'all live for the moment. Just like this orange pile of shit with cankles and declining health, y'all niggas sit up here and hope, wish, and dream. Y'all think Trump is gonna live forever. This motherfucker ain't gonna make it. This man's health is deteriorating right in front of your face. Y'all didn't hear that press conference? Judicious. You can't even say judicious. 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 Say it with me. Judicious. Judicious. There is going to be blowback from this. Trump, Pete Hegseth, and everybody who had a hand in this shit need to be brought up on charges. Every single one of them. How the fuck can you open your mouth? These would be the same motherfuckers being here talking about, man, Russia invaded Ukraine. We just invaded fucking Venezuela. The fuck makes us different from them? What makes us different than Bibi Netanyahu? What makes us different than Vladimir Putin and Russia? What makes us different? I told y'all, American exceptionalism is a mirage. It's a facade. It's fake. It's nothing real about it at all. All it is bam and bluster so you can be proud, wave your red, white, and blue and shit and pretend like you fucking patriotic when you're a fucking troglodyte. Because you motherfuckers are stupid. All they got to do is dangle a little trinket in front of your face, and there you go. Like a bitch in heat. Was Maduro a dictator? Yes, he was. Was it our business to go over there and infiltrate their government, though? Nope. Nope. every little thing that Joe Biden did, these motherfuckers was having think pieces and shit and hour-long conversations and sequels and shit on CNN with that fucking smirking dumbass redneck from Kentucky sitting there, Scott Jennings goofy dumbass sitting there looking fucking retarded. Man, Joe Biden keep me going, man. It keep me going, man. It keep me going, man. Meanwhile, this orange palace shit ain't done shit for Americans. Nothing. They've done nothing. Meanwhile, you got the orange dumbass saying shit like this. Look how stupid he looks. Look at that dumb whore that's standing next to him. Look at him.
To an extent, because without the November 5th election, you would have had a president that didn't have the courage to use tariffs the way they should be used. And because of the tariffs, we've taken in more than $18 trillion. There's never been anything like
that. Dumbass nigga just said we took in $18 trillion, but we $39 trillion in debt still. Shut the fuck up.
As an example, the previous administration, Sleepy Joe Biden, took in less than $1 trillion in 4 years. We took in more than $18 trillion in 10 months. I'd say that's pretty.
Y'all don't see how bad he look? Y'all don't see how bad this old decrepit piece of shit? Grim Reaper, where the fuck are you at, dog? You AWOL right now, dog. All this motherfucker does is lie. That's it. Lies. Nothing but lies. There's nothing but lies. Nothing but lies. Ain't nothing but lies. Nothing to see here. Lies. Lies. Man, y'all gonna make me show y'all some of my sources and methods and shit for tomorrow, but oh well. Me and my brother's gonna chop it up again tomorrow. We're gonna cook on some of this shit tomorrow. Real issue. Shout out to my brother Todd French in the super chat with that 5-piece. He said real issue is that with this president, it opens the door for other countries to sneak in and take anyone that they deem is a political threat in the U.S. These people don't think about tomorrow. Julie, I seen that stupid ass shit. I seen that shit, man. They were complaining about Joe Biden being on vacation. That motherfucker is retired. Leave Joe Biden the fuck alone. He done his job. He served with honor. And he got out with the #1 economy in the world. Meanwhile, this motherfucker broke the economy in less than a year. But don't worry, follow the money.
If you control the narrative, you control the people. Let's stop dancing around and just say it how it is. Everyone keeps asking, what does Maxwell have anything to do with education? Like, I'm supposed to pretend these systems are not just connected. Who is Robert Maxwell? Ghislaine Maxwell's father, Mossad, Jeffrey Epstein, all these connect together, okay? Robert Maxwell didn't need to just own your kid's 5th grade history book, okay? He owned Pergamon Press, one of the biggest academic publishing empires on the planet. He controlled the journals, the research, the university textbooks, the encyclopedia level knowledge pipeline that all the experts rely on. And guess who writes the curriculum? Experts, university departments. People trained and credentialed through the same academic system Maxwell influenced. You don't need to own the bottom of the pyramid when you already own the top. He controlled the source, not just the product. That's how real power works. And don't forget, after he mysteriously died, it came out that he had ties to multiple intelligence agencies. Again, that's not a conspiracy.
Hey, Ian,
that's an
you ain't getting no
official
$100.
investigation.
Decline.
What
Yeah,
happened to
talking
his
about,
empire
man,
after
you
he
know, go
fell
ahead.
off a yacht? It got
Decline.
absorbed by Elsevier. It's the biggest academic publisher
Pay
in
you
the world
$100.
today.
Man, we don't
So
get the
no,
fuck out my
Maxwell
face.
didn't just sit down and write your kid's civics textbook, but he shaped the world that wrote it. He controlled what research gets published. He controlled what gets buried, what becomes official knowledge, what experts are taught, what sources curriculum writers rely on. That's influence, that's power. That's how you steer a society without ever even having to touch a classroom. So people love to act confused and say, well, he didn't own McGraw-Hill, okay? And you don't have to own the factory when you're the one controlling the blueprint. Maxwell
Facts.
shows you exactly how information control works at the highest level.
And y'all want to know something? This goes back to historical context. How were they ever able to perform the only coup d'etat that ever happened on U.S. soil in Wilmington, North Carolina in 1898? They controlled the blueprint, the press. They were able to formulate fucking narratives and bullshit narratives at that, stating that black men were attacking white women to divide the Fusion Party, which was the party of formerly enslaved black people and poor white people. It's exactly what they did. And they're doing the same tactics now. SFL, factual. Ian, that was a nice try though. Ian Hitchcock. I'm gonna call your monkey ass out. I'm gonna send a $100 request on my Cash App talking about send you $100. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, if you don't get out of my face, goodbye. Blocked. Anyways, Venezuela, not one drug lord arrested, nor any drug making facilities destroyed. So what's the point of saying it was about drugs as the drug lords are laughing at Trump? Don't even care. Because it's right in their face and they do not care. All of this shit was a charade. This whole Venezuelan thing was about oil, natural resources. That was it. You know the reason why Trump ain't went over there with his chest poked out at Bibi Netanyahu committing genocides? Because they ain't got no oil. They ain't got nothing that we can profit from. If he can profit from it, Trump is going to try to exploit it every time. Because Trump's a goddamn thief. Trump essentially reinstalled the same system that ExxonMobil had exploited Venezuela before all this shit went down, before Venezuela nationalized their oil reserves, which means that they took sole ownership of their oil reserves and all the profits went to them, not us. And they couldn't have this shit. Look at this fucking couch fucker with mascara. Look at him. Look at him. And PSA for everyone saying this was illegal. Maduro has multiple indictments in the United States for narco-terrorism. You don't get to avoid justice for drug trafficking in the United States because you live in a palace in Caracas. But you motherfuckers just literally pardoned a dude who trafficked 400 tons of cocaine into America, and he was proud of it. Okay. Yep. Y'all think these motherfuckers are just gonna stop with Venezuela? Trump is just like Putin. But we got a coward. Look, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Here's what we're gonna do today. Here's what we finna do. Y'all motherfuckers need to vote like you ain't never, like your life depends on it. Donald Trump, look, I got a question to pose to y'all. If Donald Trump was willing to stage a bullshit ass assassination attempt to make himself look like he was protecting America, what makes you think this motherfucker wouldn't lie about starting a war to stop the midterm ass whooping that's coming? The man who faked an assassination attempt. Y'all think he ain't culpable enough? Yeah. 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 Listen to
in
this.
your heart of hearts, when you think about what the United States just did, I think there are very few Americans right now who have any idea why the United States did this. If this was about drug trafficking, then why did President Trump just pardon the former president of Honduras, who was convicted of sending hundreds of tons of drugs into the United States? If this was about something about the illegitimacy of Maduro's election, well, that's something that the U.S. is, decrying any other country policing. We just sanctioned Brazil for having tried to protect itself from a coup by its former president, Jair Bolsonaro. I mean, if it's about gangs, we had the president of El Salvador, who is believed by U.S. law enforcement to be very linked with the notorious gang MS-13, which has caused incredible damage in the hemisphere, including in the United States. He's invited into the Oval Office, and the president says that he's looking forward to sending homegrown Americans to that president's essentially, jungle concentration camps. So all of the purported explanations for what's happened here don't stand up to logical scrutiny. The president has never articulated a coherent rationale for having done this. This seems like Marco Rubio's dream, not Donald Trump's dream.
Oh, y'all gotta hear this. Y'all gotta hear this shit. Trust me, y'all gotta hear this shit. Don't worry, Will got receipts. Will got receipts.
You said that Maduro is responsible for drug trafficking. You recently pardoned the former president of Honduras, who was convicted of many drug trafficking. Can you explain how these two situations are different? Would you ever pardon?
I endorsed, as you know, the winning president, the man who won in Honduras. I endorsed the man who won in Chile. I endorsed the man who won in Argentina. And we are doing very well with that whole group. What the man that I pardoned was, if you could equate it to us, he was treated like the Biden administration treated a man named Trump. That didn't work out too well for them. This was a man.
I can't wait to this motherfucker, boy. Look at this fucking bitch right here. Look at this bitch ass nigga right here. Marco Rubio. You ain't got no dick, no balls, no nothing. You're a Ken doll. You fucking troglodyte. None of this shit was legal. None of it.
And who was persecuted very unfairly. He was
This motherfucker talking about he was persecuted unfairly, but you're a fucking pedophile.
Head of the country. He was persecuted very
whiny ass bitch, a victim. You know how like them Trump supporters like to come here, well, you're a victim.
unfairly, and there are a number of them. And we felt that it was a very unfair situation that happened to him. He's also a party member of the man who won.
Binky.
So obviously the people liked what I did.
Give Dinky his
And one of the
binky.
reasons that was done is because of the fact that the party.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. $400 tons of fucking cocaine. And this motherfucker talking about he was persecuted unfairly. This motherfucker is selling America and getting as much money as he can. Everything that these motherfuckers said for rationale behind them invading motherfucking Venezuela, they've already double talked themselves out of that fucking excuse. Already. How can you sit and tell America that out of one side of your fucking mouth that you went over and caused a regime change in Venezuela because of narco-terroristic drugs, fentanyl? Then on the other hand, you pardoned one of the most notorious cocaine traffickers out of Honduras with 400 fucking tons of cocaine in the United States that killed I don't know how many people. And you say this is about protecting America. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Suck 1,000 dicks. Shut up. You got to be the stupidest motherfuckers on the planet. He was very unfairly prosecuted by Biden. You're a fucking idiot. %75% of all cocaine that comes into America comes from Honduras. The reason Donald Trump pardoned him is because one, Hernandez's party, his national party, they align ideologically with Donald Trump and MAGA, particularly regarding the border security and opposition to narco-Marxist regimes like Venezuela. Oh my God. I'm still in my head trying to play, like, how the fuck? How the fuck? They just made it worse, Callie. How do you all think you can pick and choose which things this Mala administration says are true, which are lies? Everything these motherfuckers say is a lie. So what's your point, Jim? Everything they say is a lie. Everything. Name me one thing Trump said was true. Name me one thing this administration said is true. Name one with verifiable evidence. Oh, that's right. They hide all the evidence. So you can't confirm shit they say. Because they lie all the time. No, it's not about drugs, bro. It's not about drugs. It's not about drugs. It never, dude, he just literally pardoned one Orlando Hernandez for doing the same exact fucking thing he accused Maduro of doing. He literally pardoned him for the same goddamn thing because he likes Maduro. He didn't like Maduro, but he likes Juan Hernandez because Juan Hernandez's party aligned with his, with MAGA, with these fucking dumbass domestic terrorists we got in our country. But yet our lives here, yeah, splendid, huh? It's proud to be an American, huh? Now, right? Right. They did the same exact goddamn thing, dog. There was nothing different. Nothing. Y'all want to know something wild? When Trump is in his fucking box, turning to rat food, I'm going to remember every single fucking Republican fucking coward and every fucking MAGA dumbass window licking retard who sat like a fucking bitch when this motherfucker wiped his ass with the Constitution. I'm going to remember every last one of you motherfuckers. I'm going to remember every single one of you. Y'all do know why Donald Trump and them did this fucking thing for real. Because guess what yesterday was? Guess what yesterday was? It was the deadline for the DOJ to release the full unredacted motherfucking Epstein files. No shit. No shit. No shit. You don't say. But I thought it was a Democrat hoax, though. Y'all told us it was a Democrat hoax. You told me it was a Democrat hoax, Will. Will, it was the Democrat who did this to set this up because they hate Trump. They did. If this was a Democrat hoax, then why did the Republicans redact 90% of it then? Whoops. Whoopsie. Yikes. Yikes on bikes. Yikes on bikes. Yikes on bikes. If this was a Democrat hoax, why did Republicans redact 90% of it then? Yeah, that's not going to work. Not going to work. Not going to work. Not going to work. Y'all want to know something? I find joy in shit like this, though. I find joy in shit like this. This gives me joy. China's BYD overtakes Tesla as world's top EV seller for the first time. And guess what? Tesla stocks are plummeting. Yes, I am happy. My brother NBA D Nights, what's up with it, family? Village brother, factuals. Yeah, she was too unintelligent. Oh, she's emotional. She's a female. She don't know how to handle her emotions well. They're going to have their way. The world leaders are going to have their way with her. They're going to have their way with her well. They're going to have their way with her. Meanwhile, you got an emotional, self-fucking pat on the back, goofball, dumbass, retard, window-licking failure of a businessman running this country into the fucking ground, faster than he switches his stinking ass whores he calls wives. Why can't we buy the Chinese electric car in the United States? Because Elon Musk bitch ass is here. That's why. Because the BYD, I promise you, is 10,000 times better than a fucking shitty ass Tesla. See, Joseph, you're right. You speaking my language. Yep. Because the old class, the boomers, they're all dying off. Yep. China is the new world leader, thanks to Trump. China. China is the world leader right now because Trump is a fucking idiot. And the dumbass 77 million fucking retards who voted for him, you're just as guilty as he is. Believe that. You're just as guilty as that dirty pile of shit fucking pedophile Trump. Release the fucking Epstein files.
I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars.
No more wars, no more disruptions. We will have prosperity and we will have peace. Under Trump, we will have no more wars, no more disruptions, and we will have prosperity and peace for all. I am the candidate of peace. I am peace.
I want to play
I'm
back
not gonna
again.
start a war. I'm going to stop wars.
No more wars, no more disruptions. We will have prosperity and we will have peace. Under Trump, we will have no
Hey,
more
Pam.
wars, no more disruptions, and we will have prosperity and peace for all. I am the candidate of peace. I am peace.
I am the candidate of peace, you say. You're the candidate of fucking pedophilia. You fucking raping piece of shit. That's what you are. The boomers are dying off. There's no wars. There was no wars during Trump's first presidency. I tell you what. Explain those four army guys who died in Trump's first presidency in Africa. Explain that one. Explain him dropping bombs in Yemen in the first. Explain him dropping a Moab in his first term. Explain that one, because I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten none of that shit. See, Trump is a fucking liar. He's been a fucking liar. He's gonna die a fucking pedophile liar. That's what he is. A piece of dog shit. A disgusting piece of shit. This man is not even a human being. He's a fucking demon. This man is a fucking demon. Straight from the pits of hell. And these motherfuckers worship this bastard like he's God himself. They worship him like he's God. They worship him like he's a god. Bum Venezuela. Y'all need to remember this. That orange pile of shit was lying about what happened in child care fraud in Minnesota. It wasn't COVID funds. It wasn't ignored by the Dems. It wasn't let go by Biden. It wasn't just Somali suspects. Because a white woman named Amy Bock, B-O-C-K, was found guilty. She was found guilty. Found guilty. Governor Walz and the Biden administration prosecuted a lot of fucking people because of fraud in Minnesota. That's what y'all need to remember. What's on the screen, y'all need to remember that. Trump wanted to make it about race because he's a fucking racist. His base are a bunch of fucking Klansmen and neo-Nazis. They needed to make this shit about race. How else are these dumbass troglodytes are going to operate? How? Boy, I need a shot. I need a shot. Because this right here, just reading all the headlines and shit today, just... It's wild that Maduro was arrested before any name in the pedo Epstein Trump files. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. Y'all listen to this dumbass. Listen to
Place
it.
called Venezuela. We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition.
Judicious.
So we don't wanna
Judicious.
be involved.
Look, dumbass. Say it with me. Judicious.
So
Say it with me,
safe,
dumbass.
proper, and judicious transition.
No,
Safe,
no,
pro-
no, dumbass. Listen to me, pussy throat. Judicious. 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 Say it with me, class. Judicious. Say it.
proper, and judicious.
Judicious. Judicious. Look at this fucking retard standing behind him. Look at this Ken doll standing behind with no balls and no dick. You fucking big-eared fucking immigrant. I wish you get the fuck out my country. Get this fucking goofball the fuck out of here.
Transition. So we don't want to be involved with having somebody else get in and we have the same situation
I want every last one of you bitch ass niggas to go to prison.
that we had for the last long
The prison, I say.
period of years. So we are going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious
Judicious. Nigga can't even say judicious.
transition. We can't take a chance that somebody else takes over Venezuela that doesn't have the
Why he talks like he got a mouthful of fucking Vladimir Putin's balls right now? Why?
good of the Venezuelan people in mind. We've had decades of that.
God, I can't wait to read your obituary. I'm gonna say it like him, obituary.
Not going to let that happen.
It's the
We're
greatest
there now.
obituary.
And what people don't understand, but they understand as I say this,
Let's see them fat ass cankles. Let's see them.
we're there now, but we're
You fat, gelatinous, retarded, goofy, slurred speech having, cankles, McTaco tits, goofball, dumbass, cross-eyed, pussy throat having bitch.
going to stay until such time
That fucking dog fur on your hair, you fucking retard.
as the proper
Look at that fucking retard standing behind you with them big ass Dumbo ears. He can hear what I'm saying right now. Can't you, dumbass?
transition can take place. So we're going to stay until such time as we're going to run it essentially until such time as
Nano. My name is Martha Romeo from planet Nano.
a
Fucking
proper
goofball.
transition can take place. We're going
How's his ears the size of his fucking head, though? I want to understand that one.
to have our very large United States oil companies, the biggest anywhere in the world, go in, spend billions of dollars,
fix the badly broken infrastructure.
Our infrastructure is fucked up because of you, you fucking old degenerate dumbass. God
The
damn.
oil infrastructure, and start making money.
Infrastructure. This man can't even say infrastructure. Infrastructure.
For the country.
Look at Marco Rubio looking like he just molested a little girl, you fucking weird clown.
And we are ready to stage a
I'm so smelling Trump's dirty ass pepper after this. I can't wait.
second and much larger attack if
I can't wait to smell Daddy Trump's wiki pepper.
we need to do so.
We need to de-share. You need to de-share. That's the president of the United States of America, dog. The president of the United States of America is a slurring, old, ankles having, heart failing, dumbass piece of shit. With that big Dumbo eared bastard in the back of him, standing there looking like a fucking retard. All you see is fucking ears. That stupid ass look on your face. That's what it looked like when you sell your soul to the devil, huh? I would never know. I would never sink that low to sell my soul to the devil. Marco did, though. Good job, Marco, you fucking retard. Good job, you fucking waste of fucking human skin, you fucking piece of shit. You got this dirty ass old burning piece of shit. Justice. This motherfucker can't even say judicious. Judicious. Use your words, Trump. God. Yeah, you're gonna have a heart attack trying. Yeah, good try, though, Sheldon. Good try. What leaders, Mr. Natural? What leaders of the military do we have? None. Which ones do we have, bro? We don't have no fucking leaders in the military, bro. We got none of that shit. None of that. There will be none of that had here, buddy. None of that here, buddy. None of that. We will have none of that here, sir. We have no leaders here. None. Zero, zilch, nada. Not a single solitary one. We have no leader here. None. We have no leader here. All we have are troglodytes with no spine, letting this old pussy throat having clown do whatever the fuck he wants when he wants to, because they don't care. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They could give a fuck, dog. They could give a fuck. They don't give a flying fuck about freedom here in America. What the fuck is wrong with you? They don't care. All they hear is waiting on Trump to shit in his pamper so they can sniff it. Oh, smells like wonderful. Oh, Trump's pepper. Weird, 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 weird. Motherfucker can't even say judicious at all. That's why. Illegal fucking strikes, committing war crimes in the Pacific. Well, in the Atlantic, my bad. Committing war crimes in the Caribbean. Man, hey Joseph, I'll be AWOL, bro. AWOL Willie. AWOL. A motherfucking wall. AWOL. Will be AWOL, sir. AWOL. Don't worry, Colombia's next. Colombia's next. Oh boy, another day, another troglodyte. Gotta show y'all Trump. Yep, Mexico, Greenland. Mexico, Greenland, all that good fun shit. Yeah. Y'all already know what's about to happen there. Yep. Right. These are Trump supporters right here. King Corleone. This is them right here.
A nigga? I call my cat. My cat is called Nigga Dick. My cat is Black Lives Matter.
No, but what did you just call me?
I called you a nigga because you're my friend. My cat's name is Nigga Dick. Listen,
I'm throwing all your stuff off right now. That's it. That's it. I'm throwing all your stuff off right now. That's what I said.
Please.
I'm throwing all your stuff off my truck right now.
No, you're not.
Marcy, go in the house.
I am your friend. I am your friend. That's how I talk to everybody.
Well, you don't talk. You just met me. You just met me.
I don't care if I just met you.
You just
I
met
love
me.
you. I love you.
Come on, Wayne.
Come on, please.
Are you going to do that?
We throwing everything off. Throwing everything off.
Why?
Come on, Wayne. I'm not working for no racist. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about, King.
I gave you money. I gave you money. Put your money. Let's go. You don't play with me? Listen, you.
Marcy, take your drunk ass in the house. Look, these motherfuckers still think it's the 50s. They still think it's the 50s. Get her stinking shit off your truck, big dog. Where the fuck is he located at?
What they have to do with us?
He in Philly.
They have nothing to do with us.
They have to do with me.
You just disrespected me.
I would never disrespect you.
You just disrespected me.
I would never disrespect you.
Come on, Wayne. Let's take this off.
I hired you to do a job.
Yes, you did. You did. But anybody you hire and you disrespect, they're not going to continue the job.
I don't disrespect you. I don't care. I'm black. What are you talking about? you crazy?
I told y'all 3 people on this planet that tells the truth all the time. A drunk person, a baby, and someone who's angry. Those 3 people are going to tell the truth every single time. You don't have to coax the damn truth out of them. They're going to tell you. Babies ain't going to lie to you. They don't know how to lie. Drunk people ain't got no, they're totally inebriated. They don't know what the fuck they're doing or saying. They just say what's on their heart. Just like she did. Hey, nigga. Yeah, I would have threw your bitch ass shit on the floor too. Yep. And kept your money. And dared you do something about it. Because I got your shit on recording, bitch. So Donald Trump had this old bottom bitch, Maria Caracho, who won the Nobel Peace Prize. And y'all want to know what he thinks about her? Same thing y'all said about Kamala Harris. Listen.
The location of opposition leader Machado, and have you been in contact with her?
No, we haven't. No, we haven't.
Mr. President,
Do you have any hesitations about Machado?
Mr. President, on Monday.
Oh, I think it would be very tough for her to be the leader. She doesn't have the support within or the respect within the country. She's a very
Nigga, you don't have the respect in your country. Nobody fucking likes your stupid ass here because you had Elon's stinking ass come help you cheat to win the election. No one likes you. We are waiting for the greatest obituary ever to be written to be published. We can't wait. Because I'm going to laugh. So I don't think I ever laughed at somebody dying. That's going to be one day
nice
I
woman,
laugh.
but she doesn't have the respect to be
See? See what he think? No, she doesn't have the respect to her country. This woman just won the Nobel Peace Prize and dedicated to your stupid ass. See? You see? Latinos for Trump. Y'all see what he thinks of y'all? Now that was at that stupid ass press conference earlier, where he was over there slurring his words and shit, like the fucking dumbass we know he is. That's Trump though. That's good old Trump.
The Republican president, George Bush, gets elected and gets handed an economy from Bill Clinton that's booming. The GDP is at 4%, just created 22 million jobs. The unemployment rate is at a 33-year low. America says, yeah, thanks, Democrats. We got it from here. Hands it to George Bush. He leaves in a recession. Obama gets handed an economy that's losing 700,000 jobs a month, fixes it up, makes 16 million jobs, cuts the unemployment rate from 8% to 4.8%. America says, yeah, thanks for pulling us out of recession, Obama. Thanks for pulling out of recession, Democrats. We've got it from here. Hands it back to the Republicans. Hands Donald Trump an economy that is on the largest economic expansion in the history of America, 128 consecutive months. Trump leaves in a recession again. Actually, 10 of the last 11.
128 consecutive months of growth by Barack Obama. 128 consecutive. That's back to back. Boy, I tell you, boy. I sure enough tell you, boy. DS3, what's up, bro? Man, go on and post that. That's what the goofballs talking about. Republicans, they're fiscally conservative, party of family values. The party of fucking pedophilia, corruption, stupidity, racism, and idiocracy. That's what they are. 10 out of 11 last presidents have led that were Republican, led this country into a recession. All the Republicans, every time they're in charge, recession. Billionaires make off with a bank. What was Trump's only accomplishment in his last presidency? My brother Boxing Fan Times 4 in the super chat, he said, I thought the Republikkkans were tired of America inserting themselves in other countries' business. Thank you. They're a bunch of hypocrites, a bunch of fucking liars. Liars. That's what they been. This shit about Venezuela was nothing more but fucking Donald Trump doing Donald Trump shit. Being a hypocrite, lying about it, and just going in and stealing and plastering his name all over the place. What you got to say?
But we're buying oil from Venezuela. When I left, Venezuela was ready to collapse. We would have taken it over. We would have gotten all that oil. It would have been right next door. But now we're buying oil from Venezuela, so we're making a dictator very rich. Can you believe this? Nobody can believe it.
They really thought we weren't going to see this. I don't know why he went into Venezuela. There it is.
But we're buying oil from Venezuela.
Let's
when
do
I
it
left,
again.
Venezuela was ready to collapse. We would have taken it over. We would have gotten all that oil. It would have been right next door. But now we're buying oil from Venezuela, so we're making a dictator very rich. Can you believe this? Nobody can believe it.
They really thought we weren't going to see this.
They really thought we were just going to bypass the fact that Donald Trump only took over fucking Venezuela for the oil. That was it. That's all. Oil. Stabilize so he can steal more money. Hey, I thought it was America first, Boxing Fan Times 4. Thought it was America first. That's what they said. Didn't they say it? They said America first. When Ukraine was trying to maintain their sovereignty, what did these fucking troglodytes say? Oh, we're always helping other people. We got things in America. America first. America first, Will. America first.
I don't know why he went into Venezuela. There it is.
But we're buying oil from Venezuela. When I left, Venezuela was ready to collapse. We would have taken it over. We would have gotten all that oil. It would have been right next door. But now we're buying oil from Venezuela, so we're making a dictator very rich. Can you believe this? Nobody can believe it.
They really thought we weren't going to see this.
Told you. That's the only reason. The only reason. Donald Trump, his biggest accomplishment in his first administration was the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, because that was the only thing he passed. Paul Ryan's tax cuts for billionaires that ran up debt, that led to the buyback of stocks. That's what happened. Same thing with the big, beautiful scam. They don't even, you know what the irony of all this shit is? None of these fucking troglodytes think about their kids. Their kids are gonna still be here when they're dead and gone. When I'm long gone from here, my kids are still gonna be here. My grandkids are gonna be here. What kind of life do I want to leave for my grandkids and my children? And none of these fuckers even took 2 seconds to think about it. That's why I'm mad. Because they're gonna have to bear the brunt of this shit. Because of this dirty ass old piece of shit that's ain't gonna probably be around the next 5 years. Imperialism, failure, idiocracy, burning books, banning diversity, and then claiming America first while interjecting yourself in foreign policy and shit. Yeah. Illegal. America doing American shit. Destabilizing governments. Lying about it. Yeah. It's all good. When I say fuck Donald Trump, I mean just that. Fuck him. Fuck this stupid ass administration. Fuck all these traitors who suck his fucking dirty ass diaper. Fuck all of y'all. Anyways, I gotta take a shower and go to bed. I'm tired. Thank y'all for coming through. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat, super chat. Y'all come back tomorrow. Me and my brother's gonna cook tomorrow. We gonna cook on these motherfucking Epstein files, how this motherfucking Somalian bullshit scam is tied to Jeffrey Epstein and Israel. All right? Y'all try to have a good night. Hey, Coach, I hope you can get on tomorrow, dog. We're gonna have us a conversation. We need it. We need it. Desperately, brother. Me, you, Freedom's March. We need it. Yep, they calling for military action. The war begins. But guess what? You have maggots. Bunch of stupid, dumbass, ill-informed, dumbass maggots that are proud of what this fucker's done. But they think this is just over with. There's was wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, kidnap their president, and that's gonna be it. That's what they think. That's not how it's gonna end. Vietnam has entered the chat. Meanwhile, Trump, George Bush, done the same thing, committing war crimes based on lies. But yeah, don't worry. We're going to cook on this some more tomorrow. It's going to be a free-for-all on this panel. I can't wait to cook with my brothers tomorrow. Can't wait. I can't wait. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all come back tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be lit. Watch for those notifications. I'll probably be on like 12:30, 1 o'clock, around that time. It's going to be somewhere in there. Depends on what time I get home tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to do some cooking. Some real good cooking. All right? Y'all have a good night. Peace.